man was talking about Jerry rice, not fried rice. Let's say it again. Not fried rice,
but Jerry rice, man. Hey, Jerry Rice would put a kill in these boys as well. Man, he was one of the best route runners ever.
Right.
Bro, and in that rant, Michael Irvin talked about how the guy mentioned Chad Johnson. And he said, you mentioned a receiver who was not one of the fastest receivers. He knew how to run routes. Like the game, like it's technical parts to the game that even me being someone who didn't play, I understand that. You got to understand that there's certain things that go into somebody having success on the field. It's not just being the best athlete. Because if that was the case, it's a lot of guys who didn't play that would be in the league. It's a lot of guys who got in the league with athleticism that didn't stick because they couldn't get the other things down. Stop me when I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong.
The guy was kind of low-key saying like guys from the 90s was overrated or something.
Yeah, bro.
Were overrated back then.
Like
Chris Carter and all those guys, Sterling Sharp.
Randy Moss. Michael Haynes. Bro, Michael Haynes was fast. Hey, check this out,
I
man.
know he ain't say Randy Moss. Like, he named like, but
he
come on.
He didn't say, but I'm just saying.
Hey, man,
I'm just saying.
Look, that's all you got to do. If you tell somebody, hey, who is this? They gonna know you talking about Randy Moss, and he's open.
Yeah, man. Exactly, man.
Like, yeah, Deion covered some greats, man. So you know what I'm saying. So I don't know what point he was trying to make, but I don't know if he's that impressed by these receivers these days. But,
man, I got a chance to see.
Can't disrespect Jerry Rice.
You can't,
no more.
you can't disrespect.
Hey, y'all, I got a chance to see Deion and Julio going. Talk about the what would you do with this or that. He was kind of schooling Julio. So if I do this and do that, Julio's like, I do this, I do that, and they are like the reason Deion and Jerry and all those guys were so successful. And Michael, they know the game. They know what you're gonna do. If he do this, he gonna do that. Like Michael Irvin, his toe is leaning this way. I know to do that. Like they don't today. I don't know if today's game is doing that. I don't know. But I know these guys did that.
Yeah,
and I was impressed by Julio because Julio said, Deion said, if I'm here, I'm gonna do this. Julio knew the game. So some of these greats, not only are they talented, they got their head in the game, man.
Man, the physicality. The physicality was totally different.
Right,
Michael Irvin, that's what he said. He said, look, when you were a receiver in my days, you got hit coming across the middle, whether they were throwing you the ball or not. A linebacker was going to hit you just because you running in that space. The game is not like that today. And that's not taken away from any of these men who out there doing what I don't do. And that's playing the league right now. But there is a difference in what was allowed and what was not allowed.
Thank you. I mean, different eras, man. Just like in basketball, they talk about the 90s basketball versus today's basketball. I guess now it's the NFL turn. Now the guys going to go after NFL legends now. So we'll see how they're not going to win that battle, man. That's a tough one.
Man, they better start. Hey, well, I'm going to let you know. Anybody come after you, we got your back. Right. We got your back, Mike.
I can definitely play in this era, too.
I know you could. Run a 4-3.
We already know. Look, man, something else happened, man. Do you want to talk about what happened up there in Athens, man?
Well, the Georgia Bulldogs play Auburn at Auburn, right?
Yeah.
And so I want to play the clip and then talk about it. Did you watch the game?
No, I ain't catch the game.
All right, watch this play right here, man.
Stockton's going to run for the first down. Lunges for the pylon. Touchdown, Georgia.
All right. So look, did you see Gunner? You saw him Superman. He saw Delp.
Yeah.
So during that time, man, if you get a chance, I don't have the clip. He walked to the sideline. Kirby puts his arm around Gunner, and he was talking to him. We were like, well, why is Kirby mad? What's going on? And we couldn't figure it out because he was going off on Gunner about something. I thought it was like maybe because he put the ball out, the fumble, he could put himself out to get hurt or injured. But after watching that, I see, it was Cam Newton's retirement, jersey retirement, and he was acting a fool on national TV. Man.
Okay.
He was up there partying, dabbing, having a great time at the success that Auburn was having against Georgia in the first half.
Oh, okay. All
so
right.
what me and my partner think, and Trey don't agree with me, we think they planned it. They knew they was going to be wide open. I'm a Superman the pylon. I'm going to come over there, and I'm a Superman my chest to get back at Cam Newton.
I think he planned on doing that, but not at that time. I don't know. That was too perfect, man. That's a perfect opportunity. Come on, man. Superman, I'm going to dive in the end zone. You can't plan to dive in the end zone.
And the funny part about it is, Oh, I wish I had it. It was side by side. They had Cam Newton and Gunner. Cam Newton did the exact same touchdown,
right there.
same
He
side
did.
pile dove and everything.
Man,
it's like
that's
planned
crazy,
it, bro. Couldn't have been any better, man.
No, it's crazy. Something like that. That's that's once in a lifetime opportunity to get the same exact play going on. And no, they wanted to show off. They knew Cam was in the building. I knew somebody was going to do this. You know what I'm saying? Cam in the building. So somebody's going to do it.
You got to do it.
You got to do
it with Cam.
Yeah, you're right.
So what you think about Kirby going off on I don't know if he went off, but it seemed like he was, talking to Gunner about what happened.
Well, do I think you want to go first before I go? I can be a little outlandish.
So, all right, nah. We do something called What Was He Thinking?
What was he thinking?
What was Kirby Smart?
On Kirby,
all right, go ahead.
I want to go in on
all right,
Kirby.
go ahead.
Kirby, look, do what you need to do, my guy. Instead of worrying about them doing celebrations, talk to your travel guys. Talk to the people who over to travel for your team, and talk to the people who handle your Amazon Prime stuff. You want to know why? Because your game plan keeps making it to the game right before halftime. Y'all can't stop nobody in the first and second quarter. Second half, y'all balling. Tell your travel guy to make sure the game plan makes it on the bus, or make sure Amazon Prime delivers it where it needs to be. Worry about that, Kirby. What's going on? It was almost 17-0. I need to hear more about that, Kirby. Who cares if he does the Superman as long as we get the win? You need to get your defensive coordinator to do a Superman on his game plan, Kirby. Get it together, my guy. I get it, Kirby. Look, you the greatest college football coach that's out there right now. I will argue with anybody in any single barbershop in this nation. Don't matter what the hood is. I ain't gonna lie, it ain't some hoods in Chicago I go in. But other than that, I argue with somebody in any other hood in the world about you, Kirby. But on this one, I think you've been a little too buttoned up, Kirby. Your guys want to play. They're young men at the same time. Man just scored a touchdown. Cam Newton acting a fool on the sideline. Shout out to Cam. We got a lot of respect. And it's Auburn. Let them go ahead and celebrate, man. And make sure your game plan makes it on time. You tripping, Kirby. You are tripping.
No, you got to bring that swag, man. Got to let your players have that swag, man. Got to. And you're right. And Georgia has been looking too great throughout this season so far. So you need something to pick them up and to get them going.
Yeah. It's not like what Mark Richt did that time against Florida where him and the whole team went to celebrate.
Yeah.
That was crazy. I remember at the time, I was like, man, what's happening?
Yeah.
Like, it's not like that.
Crazy.
You know what I mean? Yeah, just let them in. Like you said, let them bring a little swag.
Let them bring a little swag to the game.
Yeah, let them bring a little swag, man.
So look, man. Tonight, Monday, we're actually right now, we're live. Monday night. You say you going to the game?
Yes, sir.
You gonna be in the box? Or you gonna be on the sideline? I know you're gonna be in the box with Arthur. Ain't you? Yeah.
I'm not gonna be with Arthur. No.